The chase began on State Route 400, speeding in excess of 100 miles per hour. Disturbingly, the suspect was reportedly throwing items from the vehicle. The urgency of the situation was palpable, as lives were at risk. I joined the pursuit on Georgia 400 southbound near Interstate 285. As I joined, the intensity heightened. Taking the primary position, I coordinated closely with responding units. My goal was to ensure everyone's safety while apprehending the suspect. The pursuit was relentless and dangerous. We navigated through several intersections, always maintaining focus. The speed made it challenging but required steady communication between all units involved. Then came a pivotal moment. Near Glenridge Drive, we executed a successful pit maneuver. This tactic involves your patrol car making slight contact with the suspect's rear bumper. The aim: to safely spin the vehicle and bring it to a halt. Once the vehicle was immobilized, we approached cautiously. The threat of impaired driving meant we needed to be prepared for anything. The suspect was apprehended without further incident. In summary, this incident showcased the importance of teamwork during high-stress situations. Effective communication and clear tactics ensured everyone's safety. Patrol officers are trained to handle these tense moments professionally. If you want to understand more about law enforcement strategies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll stay updated on our future videos that dive deeper into the world of policing. Thank you for watching. On that fateful day, the collaboration among the units was more than just protocol, it was a lifeline. We exchanged critical information regarding the suspect's movements and potential threats, ensuring that our actions synchronized flawlessly. As we drew closer to the suspect's vehicle, the adrenaline surged through each officer, fueling our determination to bring this chase to a safe conclusion. We were all acutely aware that one wrong move could endanger not only ourselves but also innocent civilians caught in the fray. The suspect's vehicle finally skidded to a stop, smoke billowing from the tires as the tension in the air thickened. Officers quickly positioned themselves behind their vehicles, creating a secure perimeter. We communicated through hand signals and radios, ensuring that every officer was acutely aware of our next steps. Aware of the potential dangers that could still arise, I raised my hand, signaling for everyone to stay alert while we moved in as a unified front. The atmosphere was electric, every heartbeat echoing the unyielding determination to restore order. The moment we reached the suspect's vehicle, time seemed to slow down. We could see the driver, tense and agitated, gripping the steering wheel as if it were his lifeline. I shouted commands, my voice firm yet calm, urging him to exit the car with his hands raised. The weight of the situation hung heavily on us, each officer poised to react at a moment's notice. The surrounding traffic had come to a standstill, other drivers peering anxiously from their cars at the unfolding drama. The stakes were high, and we knew that keeping our composure was crucial in this critical juncture. As he finally stepped out, I exchanged a glance with my partner, and we prepared to take him into custody, the promise of a safer community resting on our shoulders. The suspect's defiance resonated through the stillness, his body tense and unwilling to yield to authority. I reiterated my instructions, emphasizing the importance of compliance for everyone's safety. This incident was a reminder of the challenges faced by law enforcement, but it also highlighted the unwavering commitment to protect and serve our communities. By standing united, we overcame adversity, reinforcing the values of teamwork and professionalism in the face of danger. Always remember, safety is our highest priority. The suspect hesitated, raising his hands slightly, but the defiance in his stance was palpable. My partner and I remained vigilant, ready for any sudden movements, while the other officers maintained their positions, eyes locked on the potential threat. "Step back from the vehicle and drop to your knees," I commanded, my voice clear and authoritative. The tension swelled as silence enveloped the scene. The only sounds were the distant sirens and the occasional rustle of movement from our unit. The suspect's breathing became visible in the cool air, and for a moment, everything felt suspended in time. The suspect finally complied, slowly stepping away from the car, his movements deliberate and hesitant. As he dropped to his knees, I caught a glimpse of relief mixed with apprehension on the faces of my fellow officers. I motioned for them to move in closer, ensuring the perimeter remained secure while we approached the suspect with caution. My partner radioed for backup, confirming that we had the situation under control. "Keep your hands where we can see them," I instructed, carefully assessing the surroundings for any hidden dangers. The weight of responsibility pressed down on me. This individual held the potential for chaos, but teamwork was our strongest ally. The suspect's eyes darted nervously, scanning the officers surrounding him as if weighing his options. I signaled to my partner to prepare the cuffs while softly reminding the suspect of his position. "You're safe now, but we need full cooperation. Keep your hands visible and don't make sudden moves." The gathered crowd began to murmur, a wave of curiosity mingling with the thick air of uncertainty. Closer now, I observed the suspect's tensed muscles and clenched fists, a stark reminder of the unpredictability we faced. Just then, the unmistakable sound of sirens echoed in the distance as additional units responded to our call for backup. Each second felt like an eternity as we patiently waited, ensuring every detail remained under control. Finally, 2 more officers arrived, giving us the resources we needed to secure the scene further. "Let's approach together," my partner whispered, readying himself as we advanced side by side, doing our best to maintain a calm but assertive demeanor. The atmosphere was charged as we reached a mutual understanding with the suspect. He nodded slightly, acknowledging that resistance was not an option. My partner moved in, cuffs ready, while I maintained eye contact, ensuring he felt the weight of our presence. "We're here to help you, but you must follow our instructions," I reassured him, my tone steady yet firm. As the second unit positioned themselves behind us, the added support bolstered our confidence, creating an unbreakable wall against any potential threats. With a synchronized movement, we approached, and I crouched down to ensure he wasn't feeling overwhelmed. "Take a deep breath, we just want to get through this safely," I said, hoping to alleviate some of the tension. The bystanders observed us closely, whispers circulating among them, some with expressions of apprehension while others showed concern for the unfolding situation. In this delicate balance, our resolve remained unshaken, embodying the strength necessary to bridge the gap between authority and vulnerability. At that critical moment, every instinct told me that a calm approach would dictate how the rest of this encounter would unfold. As my partner carefully placed the cuffs around the suspect's wrists, I felt a collective sigh of relief ripple through our unit. The shift from potential chaos to a secure resolution was palpable, as officers began to regain composure. I maintained a reassuring tone, reminding the suspect, "You're going to be okay. Let's move slowly and keep everything safe." The surrounding crowd, initially filled with tension, began to disperse, their curiosity giving way to understanding. Our experience in moments like these paid off, reinforcing the bond built through countless hours of training and teamwork. With secure control of the situation, we escorted the suspect to the patrol car, where he would be safely transported. This incident not only highlighted the dangers of high-speed pursuits but also underscored our commitment to uphold justice and protect our community, reinforcing our resolve to meet each challenge head-on. As we secured the suspect in the backseat of the patrol car, I took a moment to reflect on the gravity of the situation. The adrenaline still coursed through my veins, but the quiet that settled over us was a welcome relief. My partner and I exchanged a nod, both attuned to the satisfaction of a job well done. Officers began to regroup, sharing insights and assessing any potential lessons learned from this encounter. The tension that had once enveloped the scene transformed into a sense of accomplishment, a testament to our unwavering dedication and teamwork. Our commitment to safety for all, including the suspect, was evident, reinforcing our fundamental belief in justice and community protection. Today had been a trial, but together we emerged stronger. The moment marked a turning point for us, as the tension began to dissipate and the gravity of our actions set in. We took a step back, allowing the suspect some space as he processed the reality of the situation he had created. Eyes scanned the surrounding area, confirming the safety of our fellow officers and the crowd that had gathered. I reminded everyone, let's stay vigilant, the job isn't over yet. The next steps involved securing the scene for evidence before beginning the debriefing process. My partner and I shared a brief glance, a silent understanding passing between us. Today's success was a reflection of our training and bond as a team, emphasizing the importance of staying prepared and alert at all times. In conclusion, as we wrapped up the operation, the dedication of each officer shone brightly, reinforcing the core principles of trust, teamwork, and safety. Our experience today served not only as a reminder of the challenges we face but also as a testament to our unwavering commitment to protect